So this is my senior capstone proposal. My name is Gwendolyn, and for my topic, I'm doing inspiring the past, postmodernism influence on contemporary graphic design. Okay, so the overview of myself is I transferred from Liberal Community College. I graduated with liberal arts, and I transferred from Leeward to West Wahoo back in spring of 2022. I graduated from Mililani. I was in the class of 2017. Right now, I am majoring in general creative media, and I am concentrating more on graphic design. So right now, the summary for overall of the presentation is going to be plans for my capstone project, my statement, thesis statement, my objection, research, and then my significant for the project itself. So right now, my thesis, I have postmodern graphic design with its embrace of ellipticism, deconstruction, and purism has significantly influenced contemporary graphic design by challenging the rig formalism of modernist principles, fostering a more inclusive, experimental, and existential adaptive approach that resets with today's deserved visual and cultural landscape. By analyzing the interplay between historical styles and modern practices, it argues that drawing inspiration from the past not only enriches current designs and aesthetics, but also fosters innovative approaches that challenge conventional norms, limiting reflecting on continuous dialogue between the history and contemporary creativity. Okay, so for my objection, it's mainly personally, I saw this as a personal, um, I grew up with older cousins and aunties that were into the arts, and so seeing their styles and what they've studied before, it kind of reached out for me. I started drawing around 2 years old when I was hanging out with my cousin. Um, and then from there, it got more developed throughout elementary school. We had a class in my elementary school where we got into art history and it kind of took off from there for me. Once I hit high school, I took ACCP classes, which of course I took the art on the art pathway. So that also helped me go through. Another one is for business and marketing. I've actually been interested in like businesses. My cousin who lives in Seattle has his own business that he kind of promotes as well. Um, as well, I've been watching people on social media, like how they do their business, what their interest is in, and a lot of people just do it just to express themselves, not really like for the money. Um, my cousin did it more for himself. He didn't want to do it for the money as well. So I'm trying to find more into that path. Um, my plan. So I actually just want to start off with like having people get to know a little bit of simple basics and simple history, only because it's a great start off. That's what got me into it from a young age. So I want to start off with that as well. I want to show also how important art is in the past, present, and future. Because no matter what, even before history itself, we've seen that it has affected the past, and it's like showing us now that it did matter back then. So, I am going to be using social media to show my message, and I'm going to be using YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. It's a little easier for me because it's like everyone has done it. Significance. So the first one is postmodern consists with a rise of digital technology and which open up new possibilities for experimentation. Um, Commentary design tools influenced by its legacy enable designers to layer, distort, and remix visuals in ways that were previously impossible. Um, it is true, it has like advanced a lot over the years. Um, so future expectation. Generative and parametric design where algorithms create unpredictable patterns, virtual reality and augmented reality experiences that merge physical and digital realms, experimental animation, and connect typography that challenge static designs or norms. I have seen this only because I've learned traditional and then only recent years I've started learning more of the technology side, which it has stressed me a lot. But it's just so advanced nowadays that it's hard to catch up, which I feel like it's great to have under the belt. The second one is graphic design reflects influences cultural trends, acting as a visual diary of social values, movements, and aesthetics. Street art inspires designs and minimalist trends resent with current taste. Designers incorporate diverse culture elements celebrating multiculturalism and diversity. I've seen this a lot, especially when I go to town. It's one of the main things I've seen. I walk around Waikiki, I walk around by the airport and stuff. They have murals. I have gone to New York and I've seen even more diversity I've never seen before. So this was another significance I've also witnessed. This is the data I have tried to find, but this is what I've seen with graphic design market value worldwide. It has increased over the years. It was hard to find data for graphic design itself because it seems like it wasn't a thing before. Um, but this was the closest one I could find, and it seems like marketing back in 2012 to 2022 has increased a lot over the years, with graphic designs being more and more popular for my generation and even younger generations. Target audience, I'm trying to go more for newcomers into graphic design or current knowledge and new discoveries. Um, Students, beginners to advanced, because you can never have too much basic, honestly. Basic can be topped on top of each other. I'm aiming for those who want to new learn things, refresh memories, or needed a new hobby. It's what I think is a better target than just age and gender. Solution through social media graphic design holds intelligent significance both of to professional within display and the broader community. At its core, graphic design is not merely about making things look visually appealing. It is an intelligent pursuit that combines creativity, problem solving, and communication theory. As a result, I want people to understand of basic design as well, the importance of what graphic design does from the past to the present, and hopefully what it will be used in the future as well. So my progress, I'm doing research on other medias, not just graphic design. I want to see what other medias has done in the past as well, present and future. I am going to try to develop it in my own way, see what I can try to do as what I've seen as examples on my research. I am setting up a schedule for everything from the start to the finish. Um, I am going to do designs with comments. So I'm going to have other people random, not just family or friends. I'm actually going to do like, might do random people on the street or something to see what they think about it. I'm also going to find more information about influencing of what could increase the influence of other things. And then I'm also going to do post images, videos, and responding to comments on posts that I will be posting on media. Um, so deliverables, I am, as I said before, is going for the basics. You can never have too many basics in general. It is like the foundation of everything that we have learned. Um, it would be like the art itself or the history itself. So I'm kind of go both ways, starting from art, history, and then I'll do the history, like the art of that history. And then creativity. It's just whatever pops in. I try not to do too much planning, just more of like what comes out of top of my head. I try to use more creativity than planning as much as possible because I feel like that's more me, not than anything. Thank you. Any questions?